Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My voice is a little bit gone from yesterday, but we're back on the channel with another video. It's the day after Grimsby, the first game of the season, 0-0 draw. Today in the video, we're just going to go through my match reaction, first half, second half, how did we play, how did Grimsby play, my man in the match, etc. We'll try to get on to another few key bits as well. But before we get into this video, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. The support so far in the last couple of days has been incredible. So much more content to come. This is going to be like a daily, a daily video, like a video every week, which we're going to do after every Wimbledon game. But let's get into this video. So yesterday, Wimbledon played their first league game of the season. Grimsby away, 0-0 draw. My first reaction, to be honest, I said before the game that I'd take a draw. Grimsby are a very good side. They're very good defensively and up front. So I definitely would have taken the draw. It's a little bit upsetting because I feel like we definitely could have won the game. Obviously, Ali missed a penalty, but it's going to happen. Strikers, he was so good for us last season, and he will be really good for us this season. It's a little bit of a shame. It wasn't the best penalty, but to be honest, I've never actually seen Ali take a penalty. It's always been Davison. It's pretty much just been Davison, really, last season. Ali didn't really get the opportunity, but he still looked good after the penalty. He looks bright, he's fast, he's got such a good shot on him. You could tell the confidence in him is incredible. Not sure if we'll play on Wednesday. Johnny Jackson might leave him out for Wrexham because Wrexham is such an important game. They lost to that team 60 miles up north yesterday, so that was a mental result in League Two as well. But yeah, Ali Al-Hamadi looked very good yesterday coming on. Other players, we're going to go through the first half now. To be honest, we should have took our chances. We actually played quite well in the first half. James Tilley had one chance. It was just blocked before, but I feel like if it wasn't blocked, we definitely would have gone 1-0 up. Ryan Johnson had a header which was saved off the line by the goalkeeper, which was a very good header as well. Jake Reeves also looked very good. His passing ability is very, very good. I'm still very excited for this season. It's just a shame that we couldn't get a couple goals in, but I'm sure they will come flying in. Hopefully against Coventry, we can hopefully make an upset, and then against Wrexham, hopefully make another upset against Wrexham. But for Grimsby in the first half, they actually played quite well as well. If you watched the vlog yesterday, they probably should have took their chances more because they did have a couple good chances, which on another day they probably would have scored. There was one chance where James Tilley did a misplaced pass, and then the Grimsby player just went too wide too much, and then his shot just dragged wide. If he was in a better position, it definitely could have troubled Alex Bass. And then the second half, obviously Ali Al-Hamadi missed a penalty. It's such a big shame, but I'm sure he's still going to score 20 plus goals in the season ahead. Alex Bass, what a debut in the league, by the way. He played absolutely incredible. So did the Grimsby keeper. I think he came from Rochdale, I believe. He was coming from, came to Grimsby from Rochdale. And a lot of Rochdale fans saying he was awful for Rochdale, but he was actually quite good for Grimsby yesterday. He will be quite a good keeper for them. Talking to Grimsby fans yesterday after the game, they said they need another striker, which I agree. If they had another striker which is prolific and he's good in front of goal, then they definitely would have took their chances more yesterday. But Alex Bass, I will try and put a few clips in this video. Close him down! Of the moments I'm talking about players, but Alex Bass, what a debut. Made some couple easy saves, which he should be doing, but then he made some crackers. There was one from a long range shot which was going top bins. He had that a couple of times. He's looked really good so far. Only conceded one goal in a Wimbledon shirt so far, which is great to see. A lot of Sunderland fans didn't really rate him when he's come down, but he's definitely played so well so far, and long may that continue. To be honest, this game really could have gone either way. Second half, we didn't really play the best second half. We should have scored, but Grimsby probably should have scored as well. I think a draw was maybe the fair result. A lot of Grimsby fans said that as well. So, as I said before the game, I'll 100% take a draw. But overall, Wimbledon did look good, and I'm still excited for the season ahead and the games ahead. Even if we win against Wrexham, I think 4 points in the first two games is really good. Even a draw against Wrexham is good, but then you have to make sure you win against Sutton, Colchester, Forest Green, because we've got easier games coming up. But when you do look at Sutton, they beat Notts County 5-1, 4-1. I think it was 5-1, which is just incredible. I know the Notts County keeper got sent off very early into the first half, but still, that's a massive result. They look very good. Omari Patrick scored two. I think it was two, and they were two very well place goals. So Sutton do look dangerous at the moment, and we do have them soon. So that might be a tough test as well. We don't really have a good record against Sutton, but hopefully that will be turned into a good record for us. But yeah, overall we look very good, very excited for the season ahead. Man of the match. Wow, it's got to be Alex Bass. He had an amazing debut. I thought Jake Greaves looked very good. I think Jake Greaves played that pass for when Ali Al-Hamadi got taken out in the box. To be honest, it should have been a red card. I don't know how. A lot of Grimsby fans said it was no way a penalty, but when you watch it back, it was clearly a penalty. He came straight from behind him. Yeah, deserved penalty. Shame he didn't put it away, but I'm sure Ali Al-Hamadi will score a lot more goals for us. There has been an update on Jack Curry and Lee Brown. I think they're both injured. They did say about Jack Curry was injured, which is a massive blow for us just before the season started. He looked really good against Wealdstone as well. So it must have been a injury he got in the week during training, which is such a shame. Ryan Johnson played left back. To be honest, he didn't really play that well. He kept his hoof in the ball, which isn't really what we want. But hopefully it's not a long injury for Jack Curry, and then he can come back into the squad swiftly, because we do need him there. He's a great player. He impacts the game a lot. His attacking and defensive work is really good. His work ethic is very good as well. So he is definitely one that we will miss. And hopefully we get another update on him soon about how long he's out for, because he's a massive miss. But yeah, my man in the match, Alex Bass, has got to be. Played very well, great saves. He's played very well in pre-season as well. But next up is Coventry City. Absolutely massive game. It's going to be very hard. There will be another match preview on that game the day before the Coventry game. So Tuesday around 5 p.m. there will be a video out about that. But Coventry up next. They did just lose 2-1 to Leicester, which is a massive. It's just massive. They actually play quite well in spells, but I will go more in depth and detail in that video. But this was my video on my preview of the Grimsby game yesterday, 0-0 draw, first game of the season. Up next for the Dons is Coventry in the Carabao Cup round 1 on Wednesday night. Looking forward to it. Again, if anyone wants to get in the matchday vlog, please let me know beforehand. But that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.